Alright, black people, I'm doing a video to tell y'all how we were once again fucked over by our government. And I'm highly pissed off about it, and a lot of you all should be pissed off too. This $2 trillion stimulus package and the little bit of money that we're getting from this stimulus package definitely shows that the United States bitch ass could have given now they say it's 36 million of us, okay? Let's just say that it's 36 million black people in the goddamn United States of America. Well, if we do 2 trillion, a trillion has 12 zeros, divided by 36 million, each one of us would have gotten $330,000. $330,000. That's how much every black person, the 13% that we've only been, I'm in my 40s and we've been 13% ever since I was a young girl. Ever since I was young, I've been hearing how we're just only 13% of the population. Okay, fine. We don't need the extra numbers, because if we're going to say that we're still 13% of this population, or some even say less, 12 point something, then we need our motherfucking money. Something horrific has happened to me, and I never thought that it would get to this point in my life. But I've done everything that I'm supposed to do. I've been married. I've helped people. I've worked. And things in my life just happened to go out of control recently. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if it perhaps may be karma. Who knows? But I've been black my whole life, and I don't give a fuck what Tommy Sotomayor says. I don't give a fuck what a lot of people say. For one thing, most black men who are successful, that are not athletic, you have been making your money off the backs of black women. Tyler Perry, Tommy Sotomayor, and countless others, by bashing us and putting us down, making fun of us, saying horrible things about us, and for some reason, the sick, twisted world that we live in, motherfuckers get a kick out of it. That's fine. But for those of us who just worked and worked and worked and worked and worked, it hasn't been easy. It's just been shitty every which way. It's just always, if it's not one thing, it's another. It's always something, always an issue. You get a ticket, that costs you money, knowing that you didn't do shit to get a ticket. You can't fight it in court. Just all types of shit that constantly comes up being black. And that $333,000 would have helped the majority of us. I wouldn't give a fuck if y'all say, okay, all of y'all that have student debt, we'll take the student debt out of it, you know, start you whole, whatever. No, don't take my student debt. Give me my motherfucking money. That's what you can do. $333,000. But you know who's going to get paid from this? The goddamn Asians, the banks. Those are the people, the ones that treat us like shit, and the ones that won't lend us a goddamn penny to buy one of these crappy ass, worthless ass, non-wealth building houses. Because they tell us, well, why don't you just buy a house? Well, most of the time, if you can afford to buy a house in the white neighborhood, it's going to cost you an arm and a fucking leg. And if you buy a house in the black neighborhood, believe me, the value is going to continue to depreciate, because they never appreciate the houses in the black community. I can go right now to the poorest black community in my neighborhood and get me a 6-bedroom house for $6,000 goddamn dollars. What is that? What is $6,000 that I'm gonna leave to my family? How is that transferred wealth? I could leave $6,000 of the goddamn life insurance policy and pay $10 a month. But I'm paying $700 a month for a goddamn house that ain't worth but $600, $6,000. So we as black people, we need to 100% stop fucking supporting these other races. Okay, we need to stop it. We need to stop because we're spending money and look how they did us. Like, yo, I'm really fucking mad about that. Like, I'm trying to cross the street because I want to go to the 7-Eleven. But I'm really fucking mad about that because, like, we're really fucking suffering. We're really fucking suffering. And they're trying to say by 2053, like, we won't have any fucking wealth. So for you, that's how I know, that's how we know this shit that's going on now, it's going to be going on for a long time. This right here, this coronavirus shit is going to dismantle a lot of us because we are the service workers. We are the people standing there on the front line doing the cashiering, cleaning out the goddamn toilets, cleaning out the government buildings, working in these shipyards under these contractors and stuff. We don't have a comfy office that we can sit in by ourselves and make sure that no one comes in if we don't want them to. We have to be in the face of others. Yeah, we have cars and shit like that. I done seen about 75 goddamn Ultimas go by and every one of them had a black person in it. But I bet you they'll be paying for them cars for the next 10 years. I have a brother-in-law who bought a $7,000 car that he's paying $33,000 for. Bad credit, or if you don't have bad credit, they still get you at a higher interest rate because they automatically assume that black people are going to fall into some hardship and can't afford to pay their bills. Over 300 grand each black person could have gotten. Over 300 grand. So that's why they're not giving us the money. Because we would be now in a wealthy class if 36 million people have $300,000. And the 1 trillion that we spend, that money does not stay in our neighborhood. It goes out in less than an hour. As soon as it comes in, it goes directly out, making all these other motherfuckers rich. And here come our government right after that, making these motherfuckers rich some more, giving them some more. And we out here still buying goddamn Chinese food. We out here still buying Jordans and shit. I bought the shit that I need. If nobody don't like the clothes, I'm not buying. Man, oh God, $333,000. And for the motherfuckers that are rich and say, I don't want the money, I'm good. But if I was them, I would still take it anyway. I would never say no to it. I don't care if I'm a billionaire. Jay-Z should get his shit. Beyonce should get her shit. All of them should get it. That's how much every one of us would have gotten. And it's not fair, y'all. It's not fair. But we'll get it together. We won't, but man, this shit is crazy. Alright.